Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is great to see everybody this morning. I am working today on getting my second camera back up. Got to find out what's going on, get that fixed. But what a beautiful day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and bangarang. Bangarang, bangarang. What you put out today is what you get back. Now, here's my challenge for everyone today. We always say what you put out is what you get back. This morning I asked Spirit, I said, I really need a card. I want to know what direction we need to go in. Guess what I got? The Prince of Wands. This card came upside down. And what this is talking about is being bold, moving forward, being passionate about what you believe in, taking over. When I see this card reversed, I'm saying that's a direct intent to me. I'm blocking that energy. It is something I need to do. And guess what? You need to do it as well. Go forth boldly and make your choices. So when we talk about what am I putting out there today? Be bold in your decisions. A lot of us get kind of in a rut. We get slumped down. We're like, okay, so yeah, I know I'm going to have a good day. Today, I'm going to have a fantastic day. Today, I will be in control of everything in my surroundings. Today, my thoughts are mine. Today, I will be in control of what comes out of this. Be bold in your thoughts. Be bold in your verbiage. Be bold. Claim it, own it, and know it. That's what this is about. That's what we're talking about. It's not just being meek and mild or whatnot. Have an attitude. Tarot with an attitude. Believe in what you believe, but love in what you love. Remember, are we willing to throw people away for our personal beliefs? Depends. It all depends. There are certain people, if you're not bringing positivity, affirmation, great things into my life, I will love you. But I will not keep you close to me. I will keep you at an arm's distance. Take that crap somewhere else. Means I love you. I would love to have you back. You know, the old song by Jim Croce, if you're going my way, I'll go there too. Be claiming. Be whatever. I'm willing to listen to other people. Bruce and I were talking yesterday, having some great, and we actually recorded it. Going to have some new stuff coming at you. Got some new shows, different things coming right on this channel. We'll see what's happening. Also adding another channel with a lovely lady, Cathy Silver, the shaman lady. She and I are going to be doing Decoding Our Lives together. That will start. We're probably going to start recording we're looking to go live in the next week or two. So that's what we need. Be ready. Go bold. Grab. Move on. Grab your life by the coattails and say, we're going here, baby. That's what we're doing. Stand up in Walmart and yell, bangarang. And you're like, why would I do that? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, other than fear, wondering about people thinking about what you're talking about? And when somebody says, what was that about? I'm trying to tell people, remember, what you put out, you get back. And I'm loving everybody in the store right now. I'm putting great intentions, wealth, prosperity out to everybody around me. Bangarang. Can we do that? But a lot of us, we won't even yell bangarang with heart, with happiness, with boldness to ourselves. We're afraid of how we look in the mirror. We have convinced ourselves that we're judging ourselves. And when does this end? When does it stop? That's what, let's go they. That's what they want. They want us to stop being bold. They want us to stop being ourselves. They want us to stop free thinking. Okay? Free thinking. But free thinking does not mean everybody thinks the way I do. Be bold. Bruce and I, no way do we agree on everything. It's just we don't. There are many things we disagree on. However, I love him. I want to hear what he's thinking, and we can boldly say, I think that's kind of crazy. All right? That's what we do. Are you hearing yourself? Are you listening to yourself? These are some of the things we're talking about. Go forth, be bold, step up. Let the world know you are someone different. You are a different being, a different person. You should be showing the world you have something they want. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. Go forth, be the knight. Be on fire. Lead. I love this knight. He's not using horses. He's using a lion to take him forward. Flames coming out from underneath him because you're not going to stop him from reaching his goal. How many people are allowing that to happen? Come on, bangarang. Welcome to today. Woo! We're getting closer to Christmas. I love it. Maybe I've had a little too much caffeine. I don't know. You be the judge. We'll find out what's going on. But bangarang. Good morning, everybody. Glad to see you here. Glad everyone's here. Everybody's getting ready for the Christmas, their Christmas, I hope, or holiday, or whatever you do. You know, just know that if you need some company, you need some friends, we'll be right here. Okay? We will be right here. So let's get this party started this morning. Bangarang, everybody. Bruce Kaler in the house. Bangarang. Apollo Travel. Absolutely. The giver of the chalice, Bruce Kaler at apollotravel.com. Bruce, if I screwed that up, let me know. For all your travel needs, one of my best friends, I know I can count on at any given time. You know, Christina, my love, what's going on? Glad you were there. Hope all's going well. Getting psyched for Christmas, getting ready for Christmas. Let's see what's happening. We got the house all decorated. Now I'm trying to clean up the aftermath of some of the decorations, but I love it. I just feel, it makes me feel happy, makes me feel joyful. It reminds me, yes, I could do Christmas all year. Robert would get old. You know what? Why do we need something to remind us to be happy? Why do we need something to remind us to be joyful and to look to other people? Dee, good morning. Glad you were here. Y'all start getting your questions in. If you have something you're looking for, if you have something you're grateful for, just put them in there today. If you're needing guidance on something, let me know. Everybody's kind of spread out through the channel so you're not seeing each other. Monica, good morning. Glad you are here. Thank you. Monica, I really need to talk to you. Reach out to me. I think I've got your email address. I want to make sure. And then I'll shoot you my phone number or whatnot. Okay? You are awesome. You are amazing. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all that you do. Bridget, good morning. It's Tuesday. Are we doing Taco Tuesday today anywhere? Anybody live for Taco Tuesday? I love tacos. I love tacos. I think they're great. Haven't had them in a while because I had dental surgery, things like that, and just tore up the whole inside of my mouth. I can't wait. Might be tacos today. That's what I'm looking for. Go boldly into the taco stand. Demand the extra sour cream, whatever it is. Be bold today. What can you do to be bold? What can all of us do to be bold? You know, bangarang, there we go. Let's find out what's happening. Monica and Natalie, good morning. Glad to see you. Love this picture. Love this picture. Let's see what's going on. Okay, folks. So we're going into today. We're going into Tuesday right before Christmas. I'm going to bring the cards out. Let's see what we have to see. Love tacos. Jeff doesn't. Could really go for some tacos, though. You know what? Run through the burger stand, let him grab a burger, and then you go get tacos. No, just go through the burger stand first, so yours are fresh. Okay? There we go. All right? If he doesn't want to join tacos, get him a burger and stuff it down his mouth and say, shut up, it's taco night. There we go. Woohoo! Tacos. There we are. You know? Then take whatever's left in the plate and just throw it at him. It's okay. All right? Have a little fun. You know? It's okay to have fun. Sometimes we forget that. Oh, we're adults. You know what? Screw that. Go play in the sprinklers. Notice I didn't say run naked through the sprinklers. Just go play in the sprinklers. Rob, it's cold. You know what? Yes, it is. Where you are? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take a look here. We're going to find out. I'm asking Spirit to talk. Most gracious Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, never want to forget all of the grateful things that you have, things we have to be grateful for, things that you have bestowed on us, and the ability to remember We are one. We are part of you. You are part of us. We have your spirits, your angels, your guides all around us, that you are here. I never want to take away your power the way many people do. You are the God of love. You are the God of this world. You are what brings us together. The mother, the son, all of it, universe. You are part of all of it. Thank you so much. The universe, the energy, this energy that you have created for us, we say thank you. Here we go. So mote it be. All right. So, going to look at some readings here. Hey, Michael, glad you're in. Welcome in. We're just getting some things started here. Okay. 24 degrees. Don't go play in the sprinkler unless you're ready for pneumonia, or you can get right back in. You know, I got to tell y'all a story as well. I thought I killed one of my youngest one time with a pool, and it was 40 degrees, I think. It was really cold for Florida. So we'll see what happens. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I'm asking Spirit here, Michael, what's going on? You know what we need to know? We're coming up on Christmas. What do we need to know? What's the message out there today? The first message that came was be bold, go forth, strike out, be strong, know who you are and what you put out there. Put out from a place of boldness, a place of deserving. You deserve these things that you're putting out. You have to go there, be bold, understand it, know it. So in the idea, in the whole concept of being bold, what does Spirit have to say? And the first thing we have here is the upside down King of Swords, meaning, you know what? Stop overthinking things. Get out of all the crap. Okay? Get back into a place. Let some common sense rule. That's where we're at, the King of Swords. Stop letting people jerk you around with their opinions or this or that and throwing half your life away because of what somebody else said. Guess what? Step up, use some common sense, get control of the old noodle. That's what this is telling me. Be brave, be forward, move on, find out what's happening. Love. Love is where all of this is going to be. Your fellow man, your fellow partner, those family members in your life. Love them boldly. Love them fiercely. Love them with all your heart. Don't let your opinions on things or whatnot, and don't try to make your opinion come out of somebody else's mouth. Talk, agree. Bruce and I talked about the 4 R's. Recognize there's going to be differences of opinion. What were they? I actually wrote them down. Realize that the person sitting across from you may have a different idea than you do. Okay? But regard and maintain respect at all times. That is love. Okay? That is love. All right? That's what we're talking about. Spirit is saying love will rule all in all of this. It is a time to join together, not a time to split apart. That's from the Spirit. Don't shoot the messenger. Now then, 4 of Swords. Give it a rest. Give this argument, look at that. Truce, truce, truce. It's right on the card. Give some of this garbage a rest. There are things in this world that are out of your control. We're not going to be able to handle it. Let it fly by. Deal with the things within your control rather than just ranting and raving. Kick back. Take a break. Give it a rest. That's what we have here. And then finally, it's all in the mind, folks. The 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. Put your burden down. Stop intentionally carrying things around, okay? There are things you're going to have to do. All of these cards, except one, have been swords. They have been about air. They have been about communication. They have been about up here. It is wanting to know, and right in the middle of all of it with the lovers. Love, love, love. Stop with all the crap, okay? It's time to get off of everything. If every conversation with you turns to some certain topic, you're overdoing it. Anything to excess is harmful. That's what I have for you. That's where we're going. That's what we're starting out today. Let's see what's moving on. Be bold, be brave, move forward. See the light, grab it. I dare you today to be bold and say, I will have a wonderful day today. I will do what it takes on me. I am going to shut my mind off. I am going to move forward in my work and say, this is my choice. I will at least for one day say, I choose to be happy. That's what I can see. That's what's going on. All right. Christina. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're doing tacos tonight. So Michael is having taco night. Good deal. Good deal. Take a picture. Want to see him. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We got to wait and see. It's probably going to wind up on me. My wife's working all these crazy hours trying to get ready for Christmas. She's going to have some time off. Dustin, good to see you. Bangarang. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We get barefoot. We are crazy. We are assholes. We have attitude. You know what? But at the same point, it's all about remembering something to be grateful for. We take off our shoes. We're the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We yell Bangarang. Whatever I put out today is what I'm going to get back. And it's what I'm going to get back tomorrow. I will have residual effects of what I think, see, do, breathe, say for the rest of my life. Think about that. That is power. When we find that and we can find our magic again, remember we have a wonderful connection with spirit. Everybody does. Then we can fly. We can fly. And my challenge today for everybody, Dustin, is to when you think about what you're putting out there, be bold about it. Deserve it. Own it. So Dustin is coming in saying, hey, I would love a card, please. Let's see what we got. Dustin, be glad to do that for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Dustin, what's the communication thing? All of a sudden, I just got hit very hard right in here, and it was like really catching, scratchy, almost like getting tight, like right before a sore throat. Well, what's the communication thing? Is there something that's not being communicated well? Let's find out what's going on. What I'm getting here is the key to whatever this is for you. It's going to be in communication. Let's find out. Here we go. Okay. And again, while I'm doing this for Dustin, let's see what we've got here. Princess of Pentacles. So we're talking about what's going on in and around you in your physical world. Be young at heart. Think about it. It's okay to have fresh new ideas and to try something new. The Princess of Swords. So now we're back into the communication. This is exactly there. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to change? You're trying to learn. Look at our butterfly here. This is a sign of metamorphosis. This is a sign that something needs to change, possibly in the way you're thinking. One of the things about the princess, and you've got princess in both of these so far, princess of the earth, okay? So physical world, all this, work, house, love, money, those type of things. Now, when I say love, I mean your personal love with that person, the person you can touch, that type of thing. That's going to be important, and we need to get back to maybe unadulting a little bit. I haven't used that term in a while, but unadulting. The Princess of Swords, she sees something, she knows it, she gets so decided on it, and she goes after it. That's what we're seeing. Don't beat it to death. The King of Cups. Some emotions out of control here a little bit, or do you need to get control of your emotions about a subject? There are things moving around in whatever this is that you are not aware of. You can't see everything, okay? And if you notice, I'm going to flip this card right side up, okay? What I'm getting here, when I turn the card this way, the way this card came up, I'm seeing things from the past that are haunting, coming at, and they're jerking your emotional around. Is there some trauma? Is there trauma from your past that keeps haunting you and giving you a problem? And that's what's causing some emotional irregularity for you or hard? Because all around your feet is that. When we turn this over, we turn our back on the past and we start moving forward. We realize what's moving forward, and the card takes on a whole new concept. Yes, you will not be in control of everything that happens, but you can be in control of your emotions. The King of Cups is about external. Kings are always external. Let's see what happens. The Princess is internal. Kings are external. Let's see what's going on here. Lovers. Once you get all this in control and once you understand this, things in your love life, some things in your family, there are some things that are kind of out of whack, but you can bring them under control. Face your past, deal with it, put some closure to it, and that's easier said than done, okay? I understand trauma. I understand how those things work. Okay. I understand past relationships and how damaging they can be. All right. I understand my actions in the past, and sometimes I want to put them on my wife. Okay. Love will conquer all, but you have to get control of yourself, that inner child. You have to come back at things with a new fresh appearance, new love. Get control of your emotions about what's going on around you, okay, and move forward with it. That's what I'm getting, and everything's going to fall into place. With everything that you have right now, that's what I have. Let me know what's going on. Tarot with an Attitude. You see my website scrolling by down below. You can drop me a message. Let me know how that resonated with you. Everybody, I need you to understand www.tarotwithanattitude.com. You know, I can do a lot more with a session. We go into a lot more detail. And I talk to you just like I'm doing here. That's one of the reasons it's called Tarot with an Attitude. I don't put on anything weird or anything like that. Okay, Naya, yes, you can. Tell me, you know what I'm getting, Naya, is I'm really getting for you. There are several things going on. I need you to be more specific about what you need a reading for. That you've got some either relationship, family issues kicking off here, and there are also some love issues, but there's also some personal issues. They're all kind of going. I'm going to throw one card here. Yeah, we're going to go back here. One card. And then what I want you to do is tell me what this means to you. Type it in down below. We'll get there, see what's going on, you know, and we'll go from there. But I'm really getting a swarm, like a swishiness in my head that this is going to be something that's heavy on your heart or whatnot. Let's find out. One card, one quick card. We'll go there, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right, Naya. King of Pentacles. Now, this time we have the King of Pentacles. We have him right side up. Now, one of the things I want you to see, this king, he is standing guard over his kingdom, but he is standing still. He's observing. He's looking. He knows when to be calm, but if you notice, he's prepared for war. Not everything needs war. You have to take charge of what's going on in and around your physical presence. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this is affecting you physically. Is stress getting you? Is there headaches? Something is going on, and it's very much in the head, but it's about what's happening in and around you. You can't control everything. Some things need not be controlled. Some things have to be controlled. So where are you at with that? The King of Pentacles. The horse is grazing. If you notice, the horse is not alarmed. Whenever a horse is alarmed, he's not putting his head down. His head is up. He's looking. All right? Our king has the shield to protect himself and to be ready to do battle. But at the same point, he's just enjoying a moment of peace. Talk to me. Let me know where this is going. I would love to hear some more. I keep getting pulled over here. On top of that now, I'm going to look at the... you're going to get two more cards here. One from the Shaman's Dream. Okay? It's an Oracle deck. My Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Boom. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we have here. Mindful. And what this is saying is, it's not mindful, it's mindful. Two separate words. Mind is full. Groupthink. 40. It's talking about a set. What a beautiful card here. Anything you can't see is green. So imagine these beautiful green trees and what's going on there. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. Groupthink. Your mind is full from everybody telling you what to do. You need to come to a good platform. That's what that 4 is telling you in the 40. You need to come to a new base of your own. Stop trying to appease, listen, love, and make everybody else happy. You cannot make everybody happy. You know, one of the first things we talk about whenever I talk with anybody about the show, well, that might piss somebody off. This might piss... You know what? Bruce and I, when we started talking about let's do a show, we're going to piss people off. It's just one of those things. But I hope you can love us and move on and see that the next day, what pissed you off, I'm right on target with you on something else. This is you. Mind full. Your mind is full. Groupthink is filling up your head. Reach out, find that new universe, find that new place to be happy. We have I'm looking at this. Okay, I want you to see here, all right? I'm going to bring this up close. What I see here is actually the face of a monkey, almost like a trained monkey. But I'm also seeing this beautiful white flower of purity or whatnot. And look right in the flower over here. There's a key. And the key goes in this lock of this monkey's mind. Free yourself. Understand, there are gifts out there from you. There is life out there for you. Remember I talked about headaches and whatnot? Look at what we have here. We have the caduceus. So that's letting me know there are some things. Fly, be free. There's also a parasol in here. There's musical notes and time. Your mind is full. Free it. Open it. Unlock it. Let some of it go. Let some of it fly away. That's what I'm getting. One of the best things you can do right now, I'm asking from the Tao Oracle deck. I'm asking Spirit to speak to me through the Tao Oracle deck. We're going to look here. What is something you can do to help with this? The clinging, devotion, illumination, and all-consuming passion. 36. 3. Creativity. 6. Breakthrough. Bring them together, you have a 9. It's manifesting. You're getting so much going on if you look. People around are cool, but this one woman is on fire. The clinging. You're holding to everything and you need to figure out what you need to let go of so you can release it and be free. All right? Then you can find that new fire, virtue, enlightenment, things like that. Be true and honest with yourself. Open your mind, look inside, take control of what's going on in your life. Bangarang! Make it happen, sister. Glad you are here. Nessa, good to see you. Bangarang! I'm thankful to be alive and here. We are glad you are here. Nessa, welcome. Hi, all. May I have a card, Rob? What does Spirit want to say about my new love connection? You know what it says? Rob's jealous. That's what it says. No, I'm only kidding. We'll find out what's happening here. Let's see where we're going, okay? I'm touching a couple of different cards. My wife will kill me. I'm getting pulled. She left her cards on my desk, and I keep getting pulled into her cards, but I'm not going to do it. Gillian, if you're listening, I'm not doing it. All right, wow, my fingers are really tingling. Where are we at here? Oh, you're getting the angels. The Archangel, the Power Archangel's Hero deck. Let's see what we got. I'm going to bring this down so people can see the card. Nessa. Nessa needs to know about this new love connection. What's happening? Where are we going? So Nessa, I love it when you get specific. Nessa and the love connection. Fiery Nessa. First off, does he or she know what they're getting into? Okay, let's go there. All right. All right, because you can be a handful. You know it. I know it. All right, let's see what's happening. Fiery Nessa. Okay, here we go. Love connection. 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Remember who you are. Keep this. The 2 of Ariel is there to remind you in your physical world. There are things you need to learn, things you need to know, but you still got to remember to have fun. It's okay to have fun in the physical world. See, this card says right now, it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. That's what we're looking at here, okay? If you're going to have a successful relationship, you have to give that relationship time. That is one of the things that I am seeing here, and you are balancing a lot. So you're going to have to bring them in and make sure they understand who you are and that you have a lot to balance on. But this is something good. It's talking about now you've got a love connection. What I'm also getting is it's okay to bring this into the physical realm, all right, and start making it real. Go ahead, move on. Just balance everything. Careful. Look at him. He's balancing things like that. And it can be fun. All right. Might be a handful. Once something comes up, if it's a balancing act between his stuff, your stuff, or whatnot, a lot of people will just shut the other person down. What I'm telling you is right now, it might be good for you to find that balance with this person. Okay. That's what's going to be needed. Now I'm looking here. 8 of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. What I want you to make sure of, okay, is that's what dating is about. If you can't find the balance, if you cannot make things, don't be afraid to walk away from things. But what I'm really picking up, and I'm really getting this hard, this isn't about walking away from him. Raphael is here to help you find something new. It's about walking away from something old and allowing yourself to live and love now. Let me know if that makes any sense, okay? You know more about it. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. What I see here is karma. Remember, bangarang. So here we go. Put things out boldly. Here's what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm at. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about in this relationship when you're talking to spirit, when you're talking. But be bold, be who you are. If you go into this relationship being all meek and mild and well, okay, I can put that aside. I can put this aside. People go into relationships and they put parts of themselves aside thinking that that will be okay and that after a while we'll get back to it. And then it blows up in their face. You're going to get out of this exactly what you put into it. Bangarang! That's what I'm getting. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. There are going to be some roads, but stand your ground. Stay who you are, but do it with love and compassion. That's going to be the things. We're all different people. We've got to find a way to bind those. 3 of Michael. You know, and what this card says is release the past. All right? Are you hurting? Is there trauma? And I'm getting something from a past relationship that's scaring you about moving forward. You have to heal. You have to move forward. All right? If you want to move forward, this person ain't the other person. And you know what? It's funny. Well, I'll never do that again. Okay? But after a while, we need that. Just remember what you learned from it and move on. Be who you are. This is why I'm saying be bold. Don't let the past haunt you. You be this new person. You be who you are. And what I'm getting on this love connection, there's going to be a little bit of bumps. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. When you talk, be exact, be mindful, know exactly. Bruce gets mad at me when I put these cards in front of my face. You know, know exactly what you're doing, because if not, you could wind up with some heartache. But what I'm seeing is don't let heartache from the past hamper your future. That's what I have. Love to go into more detail with you so we could talk and find out what's going on. You know, that's what's happening, you know. Let's see where we're at. Okay. You know, happy solstice. Absolutely, the solstice. Is that today? I lost track of it. Gilly and I were looking. We just had beautiful full moon, you know, that went by. And do y'all want me to talk more about solstices, full moons, things like that? Because I get so into the tarot when I'm here and what I'm into right now, I forget to discuss that. Or should I create another like pre-recorded show or something so y'all can come in and say, here we go. Here's what's about the solstice. Daily lessons or something. I don't know. Talk to me. Let's find out what's happening. Happy solstice, Bridget. There we go. You know, Dustin, thank you and many blessings to you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Glad you're here. Radha, good morning. Radha in the house. The Bangarang tribe. We are coming together. All right, Fiera. I'm remembering the old card. You know, I took fiery and then I added the A from Radha. Okay. Fiery Nessa, LOL, True Rob. Do they know? There we go. Do they know? The other people? You got to let them know. Show them who you are. That's going to be it. I am grateful for my Bangarang tribe. I'm grateful that Spirit guides me and shows me the way. I have become a wiser person because of all the experiences I have had till now. It's a learning thing. It is the wisdom. You know, when the Buddha set out, he was a prince, had everything, and he walked out of the town. Most people don't understand, completely naked, giving everything away, saying whatever the universe wants me to have, it will give me. And I don't know how far he walked before somebody tossed him in a sheet. You know, he's laughing. You need to understand, I'm not being an asshole towards the Buddha. It's not. But it are these things, these trials, these concepts. And I think one of the reasons that the Buddha left and started this journey is he knew he was already a prince and he wasn't growing. I think he already had that insight that he needed to feel life. And look at what he did. How many people would walk away from being the prince of a kingdom to walk naked in the woods? No food, no nothing. But look at where he went. Oh my God. Be bold. Be brave. That's what I'm talking about. You know, great, Radha. Thank you very much. Yay, yes. Bangarang, permission to go for it with balance. That's yes. Okay. I've been bold and staying that way. That is important. Spirit gave me that card first today. I just got the chills and shakes and everything when you said that. Something's moving, something's going. I have transformed myself and I am still evolving. I can be a mature and child-like person whenever I want to. That's the beauty of being bold. Allowing yourself to stomp in the puddle. Allowing yourself to walk into Walmart and sing a song. Allowing yourself to say, wait a minute, right now requires my focus. This is an issue that needs an adult touch. I have to look at it. But on the other end of it, I can do this. This is what allows you. Great, great concept. That is amazing. May I get messages from spirits for the rest of the year? For the rest of the year, let's see what we've got here. Okay. Radha, rest of the year. As we go through, people have asked this and then they're like, well, Rob, you did this the other day. Things change. Remember I talked about, Radha, what you didn't see before I went in. My intentions, what I put out today, I'm going to be dealing with not just today, but tomorrow and the next day. So I don't believe anybody's path is frozen or locked into place. You can change. It's the beauty of this and guide your future. I don't believe in a predestination. I believe in a purpose. Did we fulfill that purpose? How do we fulfill the purpose? Those types of things, and those are going to echo through eternity. They're going to echo until we get it right or we do whatever. So, yes, I don't care who asks. You can ask every day. Let's see what happens because something new, comes out all the time. All right? And I'm going to take a second here, Radha. I haven't forgot you, but something fiery just put up. Yes, Rob would love to learn more about solstice, etc. Okay, I think a lot of people are in that boat, and so I need to start drilling that in, even if it's short little snippets of things or whatnot and what they mean, because most people don't even realize the pagan holiday of December 25th was around before Christmas. Christians took the pagan holiday and owned it. Sorry, that's just history. That's the truth. Okay? Let's find out what's going on. Okay. Radha. Messages. Rest of the year. Okay. We're going to do this way. Here we go. And I'm with the angels again. I don't know if I just did perspective. You're going to be having to stop and change your perspective on the world, on things about you, on people, and all things. There's a better way. Always remember when you start to feel stuck, change your perspective. I have another deck that I'm going to be using probably tomorrow that will come in and I will show you, and I love it. It shows the world, normally what would be the hermit. This is the Archangel Chamuel hanging upside down because he's seeing the world in a different way. Okay? In this other deck, Odin or whoever is hanging themselves from upside down is actually hanging from a zipper, and it starts to unzip the world. It's one of the greatest Hanged Man perspective cards I've seen in a long time. And this is about changing. There's a whole different world out there that you haven't seen yet. So it's going to be about maintaining perspective and keeping that. 12, 1 and 2, 3, 1, new beginnings, 2, partnerships, being able to be with people, whether it be on a physical love or an agape love section, okay, coming together for a 3, collaboration, looking at what other people say, do, think, and using creative ways to deal with it. One of the other things, 7 of Michael. There's going to come some times, this card came upright. What I want you to see is there is a better course of action. You're going to have to keep your mind, keep yourself with spirit. If you're wanting to be led, then that's going to be a constant contact, okay, with spirit and your angels and your guides to know, daily devotionals, daily meditations, time when you make decisions, because there's something you're doing, I'm feeling right now, there is a better way. There is an easier way. Allow Spirit to show you and bring you out of the woods. You know what? There are times you're going to get lost through the remainder of the year. Let's see what happens. A couple weeks. See what it is. Things are going to pull you and you're going to be, wait a minute, that's going against my new thought. Be open. There might be portions of those new thoughts that you can actually use, okay? And not take the whole thing. That's one of those things. The king of Ariel, successful. You're going to be successful. A lot of things. Is there a man that's coming to play here? I'm wondering if there's a man that might be coming to play. I got that very hard. Be careful, all right? You're going to be a good man, but don't let him pull you off course. You have to take charge of what's happening in and around. This is in your physical world. So that's what I'm trying to see. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. And this says use your resources wisely. Okay? So, and I see that with my wife. My wife is a resource for me. Yes, I love her. She's an earth angel. She is someone that there is just the epitome of good comes from. Okay? And there are times I need to use that. I need to tap into that. And I need to let her guide me. Okay? You have resources, guidance coming from an exterior. Listen, be willing to look at perspective. Look at what they're listening to you. 3 of Michael, heartache. Okay? Resolve the past. You can't just use this to run away from the past. Have you resolved it? Is there something in your history that you need to turn around and stop and face so you can move fully forward? That's what I'm seeing. You know what? There will be heartache. How do we deal with it? How do we move forward? Resolve the past. That's what I'm getting here. You will grow from the situation. Let time heal. Let time heal. Okay? And move forward no matter what. That's what I have for you for the rest of the year. A lot of information there. Wow. Okay? Heavy rest of the year, but you're asking for a spiritual move. And a lot of times people going the spiritual path is not the easy way. It is work. It is hard. And it is. You want to grow spiritually? How does something grow? Through challenges. How does a tree grow? A lot of times through starvation. Running out of water so the roots keep expanding out. Even on a palm tree, the root ball gets bigger and bigger, looking for the nutrients and the water and things. Then once it gets it, it soaks it all up, and then it has to go looking again, okay? Going the spiritual path is not always easy, okay? Remember that, all right? Nessa, yes, Rob, would love to learn about solstice. Yep, there we go. Radha, anything coming for my love life for the rest of the year? That's where I think that king's come into play. Don't be afraid to look beyond it, get out of the past, and don't let the past ruin you for the future. I do think somebody is going to step into your life, but don't lose your spirituality over them. Be bold, be brave, move forward. Okay, that's what I have. Present moment shapes your future. Absolutely. Everything we do does now, and that's what I see. Thanks for the messages. They resonated. Perfect. Glad they did. There we go. You know what, folks? One of the biggest things people can do share this link. Make sure if you're on YouTube, you're sharing the link. If you're on Facebook, any of the Facebook pages that I'm broadcasting on, even if you want to go to YouTube, grab the link from there, share it. Share this broadcast message with as many people as you can. Put it out there. That helps me, okay? In the description below, there is a donation link. Please, a tip jar. If it resonated with you, whatever spirit talks to you, go to Tarot with an Attitude and book a session. Please, I can go into a lot more detail with you. I can help you. We can do some things, and we have a good time. Also, just like what's popping up on the screen now, there are gift certificates. Pass them on. See what happens. And pass this message on. The Barefoot Bangarang tribe is growing. We need that to stand, to be free. We need people in this world to say that's what's going on. So remember, with all that being said, wait a minute, somebody just popped in almost a little late. I was fixing to end up. Good morning, Rob and family. Gee, glad to have you. Summer, Gee, summer. Yeah, a lot of people are wishing for it. I'm enjoying the weather, but I'm in Florida, so it's not what Michael's at 24 degrees. It's not what's going through. But good morning, welcome, Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Be there. Bangarang. What you put out, you're going to get back. And today the challenge is to put that out boldly so people know what you want. When you put a desire out there, when you say it, claim it, own it, know that you deserve it. So with all that being said, remember, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave with some peace, love, and life. Make your life happen. Bangarang!